Left wrist on kablam, right wrist on kablam. And today we got Streaming Makes No Sense by Angry Asian. God, alright, let's get to it.
So full transparency, you guys, I've been putting off making this video for the longest time now because I didn't really want to sound like a mean person until I realized, why should I care how other people feel about what I say? I'm gonna just say it, and I'm bored. So yeah, I'm going to just be blunt about this when I say this, but if you watch live streams, I think you're a loser. Like, I'm sorry, but anytime I visualize somebody that watches live streams, I just picture a dude sitting down on their desk all day, watching another person do something for like 7 hours straight. Like, no offense, but what is the difference between you and the fat motherfuckers from Wall-E? Like, I'm sorry if I'm being mean.
You know, I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. You know, I'm gonna be the person to say it, bro. From the looks of your build, it doesn't look like you on the skinny side either. Now, look, I'm not trying to be a mean dickhead or whatever, and I understand what you're trying to say, but at the same time, you can't be attacking your own, you feel me, your own people. I don't know.
But when you're sitting down on the desk, laid all the way back, eating popcorn off your belly button, watching Pokimane react to Jubilee videos all day, what else do you expect me to call you? Like, you're really trying to tell me that there are human beings, the same species as I am, that get back from an 8-hour shift working for Amazon and then spend the rest of their day spamming W's in Kai Cenat's chat and donating them their paycheck. Like, I'm sorry, but you're fucking pathetic. Like, this...
Okay. With this donation thing, right? I'm gonna be honest. If you donate to big streamers, okay, let's say you're donating to Casanat, DDG, or any of the bigger names, right? And they don't even shout you out when you donate. I don't understand the point of that. You're just throwing a penny in the ocean. Now donating to smaller streamers who are trying to, like, you feel me, be on the up and up. Okay, that's one thing. You're trying to support your boys, right? But at the same time, bigger streamers, I will never understand the point of that. It's funny to me. I don't know. And also, you gotta, one thing that I feel like you're not taking into account, Angry Asian men, is that a lot of these people who are watching these streams are kids. All right, so in all reality, kids don't got anything else better to do. So I mean, streaming is just kind of the cool thing. It's kind of like what we was doing for YouTube. I can imagine a lot of people don't understand why people watch people play games or watch people make videos. A lot of people don't understand why people watch reactions, but at the same time, it's chill, vibey content to have in the background or just to watch, bro. We're all just trying to be entertained. I don't understand hating on like a whole streaming media form when there's nothing wrong with it. Even if you're not the type of person to do it. Okay, I don't typically watch a lot of streams either. I watch a few specific people. But at the same time, I don't hating on the whole play. I understand why you're doing it, but at the same time, I don't know, bro.
This is why I always say that there are some people that just shouldn't have the privilege of spending money. Because, like, why are you a Pokimane tier 3 sub? My guy, you're 45. Like, there are some people out there that spend more money donating to millionaire streamers than on their own family. Like, there's just no way that you're a Homo sapien, man. You're either a troglodyte or a Neanderthal. You're either one, but I know for a fact you cannot be the same species as me. Like, I don't care if it's mean to say. I think it's an objective truth. And look, I'm not trying to shame.
I won't say it's an objective truth. All right, that's a very bold statement. And even if it's mean to say, I mean, it's your opinion. Nobody's going to get mad at you for saying your opinion. I just think it's coming from a perspective of you. You don't understand what streaming is. I'll think about it like this, all right? Old head from, your mom, your dad, they don't understand why you like rap music. They don't understand why you watch YouTube or TikTok. They just can't comprehend it. They rather watch TV dramas or reality shows or old sitcoms. They rather watch that. But this generation, we hate sitcoms. We don't like watching shit like that. We rather watch Kai Cenat and spam up W's in the chat. That's just what it is. It's a generational thing. In all reality, upper Gen Z, 18 and up, honestly, maybe even 17 and up, streams aren't really for us. They're for the younger guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm keeping it a beam. We like YouTube, TikTok, Netflix, shows. We like pure forms of entertainment. This younger generation, they just like watching people. That's just what it is. So we're not really meant to understand it, but at the same time, I don't think there's nothing wrong watching a stream. If you like a person, I mean, you just get to watch them for an hour, just entertain you. I don't really see the issue.
shame you for your hobby. If you want to watch live streams, then watch live streams. You get entertainment from that, then do whatever you want. But like for me, I just have never been able to fully understand just the entire concept around streaming. Like I've considered getting into streaming, but I just can't do it because it entirely goes against my morals. Because here's the thing, I would never watch a live stream for more than like 2 hours. So why would I want people to watch me do something for 4 hours? I just couldn't do it. Like,
respectable. I actually like that he made that take. I'm not gonna lie. I actually like that he made that take. A lot of people don't like streams or like don't like doing something, but they do it just to make money. I genuinely like streaming. I genuinely like watching live streams. I don't watch everybody's, but I do like it. So I'm cool with streaming. But a lot of people who are trying to stream right now, they would never watch a stream, and you can tell when they stream. I like that you're not just switching up for the culture. I respect that.
Dog, why are you sitting here watching me play Papa's Freezeria for 3 hours? Go outside. Go work out. Do something, man. Like, the other thing about streaming is that I feel like it inherently relies on unemployed people. Like, I don't care what any of you guys say. The top 50 streamers in the world right now, at least half of all of their fan bases revolve entirely around unemployed people. Like, no offense, but I refuse to...
Kids. You're exactly right. Kids watch these people. You can't get mad at kids for watching something, man. I don't know.
Believe that there are people out there that have salaries, jobs, and a pension that sit down and watch Cinna react to Reddit posts. Like, no, those are all teenagers or people that live with their mom. Like, that's why I couldn't do it. I wouldn't feel okay with people wasting their time watching me. The other thing, too, is I hate donations. I hate people donating money to me so that I could survive. Does that not just sound like e-homelessness to you? Like, what's the difference between a streamer getting gifted $5 because they played their favorite game or something versus...
That's one thing I'm gonna keep it a beam. I still don't understand donations and subs either. I'm gonna be honest. I think I view it as you like me so much that you're willing to gift to me. But I never press gifters. I never press subs because it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. It's a weird concept to me. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of agree with him with that. At the same time, please sub up now, playing.
There's a homeless crackhead on the street getting donated $5 because they sang a really good song. Actually, there is one difference.
At the same time, I just view it as love. You can just view it as, oh yeah, they fuck with me so much that they're just gonna gift me this sub. Like, I wouldn't, like, yeah.
By me giving money to the homeless dude, it's actually going to a good cause. That's the other thing that I hate about streamers, you guys. Why do we voluntarily donate money to millionaires? Why are we donating money to Kai Cenat? You're pouring water into the ocean. Like, again, I'm not trying to tell you what to do with your money, but like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, supposedly we live in a society where we despise rich people. We need to eat the rich. The rich suck. Yet we donate to millionaires and rich people every day. Like, this is why the word parasocial was created, okay? Because parasocial is quite literally the best way to describe a lot of these people on the internet. There are some people out there that for real give these streamers money just so they can get recognized by them. Do you know how insane that is? That is diamond prestige level cock gobbling, bro. Like, you will never ever catch me doing some shit like that. I will never donate money to any other person except me or a charity. Like, I barely tip at restaurants. What makes you think I'm gonna give money to streamers? The other thing that I don't get about streaming is the content side of it. How do people genuinely sit down and watch somebody do something for 6 hours? I don't know how you guys have the patience for that. Because, like, anytime I've actually...
You know, I've wondered that too. At first, I wondered that too when I was trying to get into streaming. Because I wanted to watch streams before I did it so I know what I'm getting into. Here's the thing. Streams are cool to just have in the background. You know how, like, a lot of people would watch, like, Flight Reacts or Cash Nasty back in the day in the background while they're doing their homework or while they're eating or something? That's what they do for streams. So they just have it on in the background. They eat, do some homework, do some work. They may even work out and just have it in their ear. I mean, I don't think watching a stream is crazy, in my opinion. Some niggas do, but I don't think it's crazy. I think that donating to, like, the big time streamers that already have millions and millions of dollars, I think that's crazy. And eventually I'm gonna be one of those people who people donate to, right? And I'm gonna have to, like, I'm gonna have to wrap my brain around that concept. I've told multiple people, I've said this multiple times. Some money I get from gifters, I do want to give charity, parts of it back to charity. to people who actually need it, right? But at the same time, it's just, I don't know, man. It's a whole brand new world, bro.
Watch the live stream, only like 1 hour of those 7 hours is the person actually doing anything meaningful. The other 6 hours, you might as well just be watching a wall of paint dry because they're literally doing nothing. Like this.
Streaming is a lot of stalling. That's one thing me and Jameson was talking about. But my boy Jameson was talking about. Streaming is a lot of stalling. The best streamers just know how to stall the best. Kai Cenat, the reason why he's so big, he's a very good staller. Very good at stalling. But some people just don't know how to stall, and the streams be boring.
This is what streamers look like 90% of the time they're on stream. Yo, Big Willy Nilly, thanks for the $500. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is entertaining for you guys? Ain't no fucking way. Like, you are basically taking time out of your day to watch unedited content. That is unskippable, by the way. Like, you can't even skip through that bitch. You gotta sit there and actively let it play through. And keep in mind, while this is all happening, you gotta watch 2 unskippable 30-second ads every 3 minutes. Like, y'all enjoy this shit? Like, I swear to God, we live in a simulation. Like, I genuinely feel like so many of you guys force yourself into liking watching streamers, man. Because there's no way you guys genuinely enjoy this stuff. Like, how is that not frustrating for you guys? Like, I could not imagine watching, like, a streamer do gameplay, and then this dude is pausing multiple times to talk to the chat. Like, bro, play the goddamn game. Like, I would get so pissed. So all these things just made me question and wonder, how is streaming bigger than YouTube right now? How are all the biggest influencers streamers?
I'm gonna also tell you something else. Here's the thing. People, you don't understand it. Yes, I feel like he does understand it, right? He's just trying to get a video off, right? People like feeling involved with things. That's why people like streams. All right, look, I can react to a video off stream, that's cool. But people like seeing me react to a stream on stream. I mean, people like to see me react to videos on stream because it feels like you're a part of the vibe. You're a part of the video being created. Let's say, for instance, Kai Cenat does a lot of YouTube ideas on stream. When it's happening live on stream, you get to watch it live. You get to see it behind the scenes. You get to see the other shit that you usually wouldn't see in a polished video. People want to feel like they're like being involved in some shit. And it's really, I think streaming really blew up because of COVID and how COVID affected us and how it just affected people in general. Because people wanted to feel like they was going outside, but they couldn't. And then after that, it just kind of stuck and it became the mainstream thing. And then once things become mainstream, people just hop on a wave. And also, another big reason on why people watch streams, because a lot of your favorite YouTubers are starting to stream now because they realize there's way more money in streaming. And then also posting the clips of the streams on YouTube than just posting on YouTube. RPMs and revenues and the pay on YouTube isn't what it used to be. We get a lot less money now. So we had to get money elsewhere. And Twitch has a lot of money right now. So that's why people go to Twitch. That's what it is.
And so I finally sat down and realized why streaming is the next big thing. It's because more people are unemployed than usual. Like, we live in a time now where it is the best thing to be unemployed. Because, like, today, when you're unemployed, you can watch all these cool shows and anime shows. You can read manga. You can play video games, watch live streams, watch YouTube, scroll social media. You can do all this stuff, man. Back in, like, the 50s, if you didn't have a job, you died. It's like, what could you do when you're unemployed? Go to the bar? There's only so many times you could go to the bar, man. Like, that's why people back in the 50s had double lives. Because shit was so fucking boring back then, they just did whatever to make life interesting. Like, something you guys—
That's why they had so many kids, too. Let's keep it a beam. When life is boring, bro, you do stuff that makes it not boring.
What I realize is that all these people that are watching a Pokemon stream now, if this was like the 1930s, they'd be like lined up in soup kitchens and shit. Like, they wouldn't be sitting down on a computer screen watching Pokemon Shaker BBL, bro. Like, nobody is there to watch that shit. They need to make money to survive. There should be a streamer that helps their viewers find jobs. But honestly, I don't even think that would work.
Nah, he just boot up and imagine that. Nah, imagine somebody like DDG just started booting up stream talking about, yo, chat. All right, man, it's time to log in on this Indeed, man. Let's go ahead and fill out some job applications, bro. Who wants to go first? 5 gifteds. Yo, donate 5 gifteds. I'll do your application early, man. That's crazy. I can see somebody doing that, bro.
Because, like, honestly, why would you even want to be employed? Like, all the stuff you can do while being a bum is awesome. Like, there's somebody out there right now that genuinely believes that their purpose in life is to donate money to Ninja and subscribe to Sophie Rain's OnlyFans. Like, I feel so bad for that person's parents and their ancestors, man. I know for a fact they're looking at this dude just in pure disappointment. Like, I know this is gonna sound harsh, you guys, but I don't care. If my son or daughter ever becomes like a tier 3 sub of any streamer, I'm disowning him. I don't give a fuck. He's getting cut off the family.
Bro, it's not that deep. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, you know what would be funny? Karma come smack this nigga in the ass and be like, yo. He have a kid, and then his kid actually becomes a streamer. Imagine that, man. I don't think streaming will be popular by then, though.
Family tree. And also, I failed as a father because, like, if I'm not doing my job as a father and making them have lives and hobbies and jobs and goals, they will not be sitting down watching fucking Kai Cenat. I will make sure that they have friends, they have hobbies, they have goals, they have jobs. I'm making sure that shit happens. Like, I'll be damned if my son ever watches a fucking Amaranth stream, bro.
Alright, bro. I think that's gonna be the end of the video. He kind of just replaying topics now and just yapping. Amaranth is a crazy bull though. But what do y'all think about this opinion? I think he low-key has a point. I'm gonna be honest. At the same time, I do stream, so I understand the point of streaming. It's just okay. Keeping it a beam, my honest opinions. I think he has a point with the subs and donation things. I don't really understand that myself. I understand the point of watching the stream. I've watched streams before. I understand that. But the whole sub and donation things, especially to it's honestly only the big time streamers. If you're a big time streamer and you're a chat member, you're just subbing up to them and they're already rich. Come on. I don't understand that. I'm gonna be honest. But if it's a smaller streamer, they're trying to live their dream, of course sub up to the people like that. I understand that. You're actually supporting them people. But that's just how I feel about that. And yeah.